Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be covering Madcap Zane. You guys can see my shield capacity right now is 323,000. This is using the brand new Madcap Shield from DLC 5. We got a couple turtle rolls and we have the on shield break. The next shot deals 100% shield capacity as bonus amp damage. So we're pulling off some shenanigans and some memes. This is an absolutely insane setup. Let's get into it. Real quick, before we get into it, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Borderlands 3 videos. This build is absolutely insane. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, dropping a like really helps me out. So let's get into it. Thank you, guys. Now, essentially, the Madcap Shield is a brand new shield from DLC 5. This shield has the largest capacity in the game. We also have triple turtle rolls. Now, good news for you guys, I actually found this Madcap Shield right here during an arms race while I was streaming. Oh, is the murder cane already moving? We can't hit the plasma coil chest. No way, dude! This is the shield for Madcap Zane! This is the shield for Madcap Zane, dude. All right, dope. And we did the extractor event. So join my Discord and trade in the Xbox and PS4 sections if you guys want a chance at the shield. I guarantee someone in the community has this specific one right here. And otherwise, come check out my Twitch channel. Now, the point of this build is we are taking the Madcap with the on shield break anointment. We are comboing this with the Infiltrator shield and the recent changes to the Infiltrator. And then we are spamming launchers. And you can actually also snipe with this build. I do like using stuff like the monocle and the skull masher. I did try out the head explosion and the unseen threat, but I didn't like these so much. Just use whatever sniper or launcher is your favorite. The best weapon for mobbing, though, is probably the plague bearer. And we're going to explain the mechanics behind this build and basically how this all works. Now, there were some recent changes to the Infiltrator shield where the Infiltrator shield will now fully fill your shield before breaking it. So that means every time we activate an action skill, it's gonna trigger this on shield break anointment. And that is very, very awesome. And that's how we're able to pull off this combo. Now, let's talk about some of the other gear and the skill trees and the anointments. There are some mechanics you need to understand to make sure that everything's working properly and you can get the most damage out of all of this setup. When it comes to the artifact, we're actually using the Lunacy. Our first idea was to use Deathless, but Infiltrator and Deathless would literally, you know, this will kill you. The Lunacy is from DLC 2. I'm pretty sure you can farm it from the Empowered Gron. This doubles your shield capacity and you can actually get an AoE roll. Other rolls I would look out for is just like max shield. Pretty much that's the only thing that can add damage. I'm not sure if you could get other damaging stuff like heavy weapon damage on the Lunacy, but you can get AoE, which is splash damage. So this is the artifact of choice for this build. Otherwise, when it comes to the grenade, just use something with action skill and bonus elements. For the Guardian takedown, I like to use corrosive because I spam the shock plague bearer at the Guardians. The little bit of 50% bonus corrosive damage is going to help us get through the Guardian armor, and then the shock plague bearer basically takes out the shield. And same with the Necrotafeo bugs. The corrosive takes out the armor, and then the fire takes out their health. At the Maliwan takedown, you're going to want to use radiation because it's just, you know, the universal element for the Maliwan takedown. Otherwise, the last thing I have to recommend in gun slots is a URAD weapon, like a very, very strong URAD weapon. When you go in to fight for your life, the Madcap reduces your time by 50%. And I even noticed it actually kind of turns off Too Angry to Die a lot quicker. So if you go in to fight for your life, which don't worry, you shouldn't too often because this build does have a ton of survivability, but you need to get out of fight for your life. So you need a URAD weapon equipped at all times, I promise. Now into the skill trees, we might as well start with the red tree because I'm right here. We put 3 points into Praemunitus and then 1 point into Duct Tape Mod. 3 points into Praemunitus is actually pretty important. It'll get you 1 bonus shot out of your Plague Bearer. Plague Bearers have 6 in the mag and they cost 3 ammo to shoot. So this puts you up to 7 in the mag, meaning you can shoot it 3 times. So it's pretty clutch. Duct Tape Mod is very important for our survivability. It means that your Plague Bearer shots will not kill you and it's very, very awesome. Next in the green tree, we basically just wanted to get to all-rounder. We really, really do not want to go into fight for your life, so all-rounder is very important. And it's pretty cool we get to pick up Hardy Stock. This helps our amp anointment by giving us 30% bonus shield. The rest of the points pretty much don't matter. Honestly, you could mess around with Stiff Upper Lip or Rise to the Occasion. We're not really freezing enemies with Brain Freeze. Although, if you want to snipe, Brain Freeze could help a little bit, I suppose. In the purple tree, we put 5 points into Deja Vu, although I will say right now, this did not get me any ammo back with the launchers generally, unless I like literally aimed for an enemy's head. I noticed this doesn't really work with launchers, but it does work with snipers, so it's pretty cool. 5 points into commitment and 5 points into Headman's Hand. Now the Headman's Hand points are pretty important. This is what's giving us a lot of bonus damage to be able to kill enemies, and also with snipers, we're getting 56% bonus crit damage at 2 stacks. And then I stuck 1 point into Fugitive. It's really nice to be able to sprint and shoot your Plague Bearer. This gives us more damage with Violent Momentum. And we are using the Infiltrator class mod, so you should have a bunch of points into Violent Momentum. Obviously, I have a God Roll Infiltrator class mod. If you don't, that should be fine. You really want to look for heavy weapon damage and splash damage. Those are the 2 most important rolls by far. And then maybe sniper damage if you like to snipe. Otherwise, you can see we really maxed out the blue tree. We put 5 points into Cold Bore, 5 points into our reload speed, and 5 points into playing dirty. The Cold Bore and playing dirty are going to be our best 2 skills for launchers and single pellet snipers. This is what's going to get us a ton of our damage. 3 points into Good Misfortune, because every time we activate our Mantis Cannon, Good Misfortune is basically going to activate. Anyways, that is it for the skill tree. Now, something we have to talk about is the mechanics of this build. You see we have Cold Bore, and we're using the Splash Anointment on our launchers. So the thing is, we want to constantly swap and swap back to trigger Cold Bore. It only takes a second to swap your launcher and swap back, but the issue is it turns off the Splash Anointment if we swap weapons. Now there's a way to get around this, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Basically, the Splash Anointment triggers on hit. So you can shoot your gun, then you can shoot your Mantis Cannon, and those pellets will get the Splash Anointment applied to it. So when you swap and you swap back, be sure to smack your Mantis Cannon every time you swap back. And that's pretty much the only mechanic you need to know about. Besides that, the build is straightforward and very fun. You just run, you shoot, you trigger your shield anointment, you shoot your gun, swap and swap back, hit your Mantis Cannon again. We got a bunch of noise in the background. I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, that is pretty much all it takes to run this build. Swap, swap back, shoot, trigger your Mantis Cannon, trigger that Splash Anointment, swap, swap back, trigger the Mantis, shoot, and just make sure you trigger your Mantis after you swap and swap back, because that'll give your Splash Anointment. And that is it for this build in the video. I'm gonna play some gameplay footage, obviously, like I always do, to show you guys how awesome this build is for Maliwan and Guardian Takedown. And by the way, for bossing, I should mention the back burner. You want to use the back burner for bossing. And I guess something else I should mention real quick is Overkill. Just like Overkill, Cold Bore, Playing Dirty, and the Amp Anointment, we are adding so much damage to our single shot weapons. And yeah, that is it for the video at this point. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more Borderlands 3 videos. Let's go ahead and get to the gameplay footage now. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then. I'm bullets for you. I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets a bullet.
Yo, Ferno Nugget? Oh, Ferno Nugget, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Ah! Well, maybe I want some damage reduction. I have less health due to the turtle. I'm a Twitch OG. I'm pretty much in all Thick's chat if I'm not doing schoolwork. Hell yeah, Mad Glenny. Dude, that's why you got that raid yesterday. Just kidding, Glenny. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Everybody gets bullets.
And bullets for you. And bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets. Nice. You're drive-buying the Valks? Dude, I'm drive-buying everything. I'm legit running and shooting. Everything. Yeet! Ah! We could get a yeet command for that dog. We could get a yeet command for that dog. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. We could get a yeet command for the doggo. Dude, that dog got yeeted. That was sick. That was crazy. I don't know if it'll kill the other ones. Hey, we did all the Valkyries in one shot. Let's go. All right.
Cover my arse for a bit.
We're gonna go do Guardian after this, by the way. Don't hit the barrel. 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 Flack can get 300% shield capacity with his new tree, calm, and lunacy, and shield lifesteal to fill it up. Yeah. He could do all that. He could do all that. Has someone tested, I wonder if... Flack's pets probably don't get shield anointments, right? But what if pets just never got anointments because they can't really activate action skill end? But maybe they get shield break amp. Anybody ever think about that? What if that was a thing? Someone should test that. Even though it's probably not a thing. Dude, it's so awesome not being afraid of my Plague Bearer shots. Like, I'm just not dying to my own Plague Bearer. It's that simple. That's just crazy to me. Did you try a 0 bullet build? Just clone and mantis. It's pretty fun. We're going to be doing clone cannon pretty soon. Axe! 200 splash explosion. I think I would prefer that one too, to be honest. Yo, son of Gondar! Yo, son of Gondar, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bullets, I should say. Alright, let's hit it with that. Hey, Soylent Green, thank you so much for the 4 bullets. I appreciate that, dude. The hair comments from enemies regarding the new Zane model? No, I haven't, honestly. That is funny, though. You guys know what I just did? I just punched Wotan with Groundbreaker. If that's not badass, I don't know what is. Oh, fuck. I thought he was gonna jump on me. I don't know why, but I just got anxiety he was gonna jump on me.
Possible you picked the wrong battle.
Alright. Now we do that, we get some overkill. Mmm, yummy, 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 yummy. Give me that overkill. Hey, there's the kill. There's the kill. That was a nice kill. Alright, we gotta wait till this fucker decides to stop moving. I guess in the meantime, we could Plague Bear all of these. So that I don't die. Infiltrator class mod? Yeah. We're kind of doing a meme build with the Madcap, but it's pretty cool.